Darryl Wyard again, Santee, South Carolina, following this Arnoldburg County on. We back at it again, man. We got us a good old school fashion debate about hip hop, music in general. With one of our co-workers, I'm going to let him introduce himself. I'm going to pass it on to you. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Mr. Dre.
This the young boy Dre, and I have to school these old cats on the new ways, man.
Hey, hey, with that being said, man, we may not all be white, we may not all be wrong.
So we're gonna get our mouse opinion what we're speaking on.
Hey, go ahead, Mike, man. Go ahead, hey, go ahead and roll the first bowling ball down the aisle, man. See how many pins you can knock down with Dre, man.
I need him to let's go ahead and backtrack this right quick.
Okay.
Lord, he put his camera every which way.
It's okay.
Hey, son.
It's okay.
Yeah. Hey, look here. I just want you to have a conversation with everybody out there. Tell them what you told us so we can know what this topic is about.
Future is a top 5, top 10 rapper of all time.
Oh my Lord. Why
Future
you say
Hendrix, Pluto.
Why you say that?
Impact. The way he impacted the game. If you want to go lyrics, if you want to do numbers, all that. Anything
Now,
you can mention with a rapper.
The only thing I give you with that, I give you impact and I give you numbers.
And the longevity.
He definitely no lyrical cat. He ain't the most lyrical one. So we can knock that. You can go ahead and X that off right now. He definitely ain't one no lyrical cat. So nah.
And the longevity too. He been in the game almost 15, 20 years.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, since 2010.
He was rapping before then, but I think he started getting popular around about 2010.
Yeah, because he came in with Rocco. See, you know I know that Rocco found him. You know what I mean? Rocco's Monica old boyfriend back in the day. So he came up on the Rocco. Right?
Yeah, but I don't understand. Okay, I want to ask y'all this.
Go ahead.
What do y'all name me y'all top 5 rappers of all time?
Go ahead, Mike. I'll let you go first.
Go ahead, Mike.
Overall or just Atlanta?
All time. We talking about all time.
Overall.
And not your favorite. Who you know is this? These are the best 5 artists in order of all time.
I mean, I got way more than 5, but I give you 5 that I know better than him. I know I can give you 10 better than him, but I'm gonna just give you 5 off the top of my head.
Go ahead.
Jay-Z,
Jadakiss,
Andre 3000, J. Cole. I say Busta Rhymes.
What about you, Darren?
Hey man, definitely gonna be Nas, definitely gonna be Jay-Z, definitely gonna be Andre 3000. Yeah, definitely gonna be I give you Big Boy. Big Boy definitely from Andre from Outkast. The Outkast duo. And another one is gonna be Rakim. I'm gonna give you old school.
All right, let me ask you. Okay, let me ask you this: how many rappers in today's era or in the last 20, 30 years say Rakim was my favorite rapper? I've been with my career after Rakim.
Nah, ain't too many people said because he was one of the early pioneers. So yeah, ain't too many people said. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like when you don't see him a lot, you know, you kind of tend to forget about him. So yeah, I give you that. But how many rappers in our era would say Future is the top 5 rappers? They ain't gonna say that. Only a younger era gonna say that, and I understand that because that's what you grew up on.
Y'all not gonna say that because older people don't want to come to reality that as time gets going, stuff gets better. So in the next 20 or 30 years, when I'm close to y'all age, it's gonna be somebody my age saying the same thing. Oh nah, Future, who is that? And I'm gonna be doing the same thing as y'all, but at the end of the day, people get better. And when you gotta look at when y'all was growing up compared to now, you see these rappers now doing more stuff, being in more stuff because they're better. They make better music. They have more stuff to talk about. They have more of a fan base. Like I tell you, Mike, all that bump 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 rap and that rhyming stuff that don't make sense. It's just you just getting on the mic talking. You ain't really like it ain't nothing that somebody want to listen to. Like I can't ride down the street bumping some Rakim in my car. I can't do that, but I can bump Future when I'm riding down the street.
So what sense Future making?
A lot of sense. He talk about See, the thing is, maybe when y'all grew up, Rakim was talking about stuff that y'all cared about, but Future, he do talk about drugs. He do talk
I get
about
ready to say. Go ahead.
he
And
talk
so
about selling
you a dope
drugs and
man?
smoking drugs.
Go
So
ahead.
you
No,
a
but
dope
what I'm
man?
saying is people like Future and today's rappers, they give people like us hope that maybe one day I can make it out of my situation and I could be able to floss and have all these diamonds and have all these chains and have all
Dre,
these girls and stuff. It
hold
give
on, Dre.
people hope.
Dre,
It
hold on,
get
Dre. Dre,
yeah.
Dre, hold on. How you gonna give people hope? He gonna give them hope of doing pills, popping pills, drinking lean. Man, come on, bro. Really,
They get on these songs, they
really.
talk about all the women, they talk about all the diamonds and stuff. They do
They
talk
were
about
doing that back in
drugs.
the days too. What you talking
They
about?
talk about it, but they make it look good. And they make it to
So,
where people like kids nowadays grow up and say, I want to be just like Young Thug. I want
bro,
to be just like
bro,
Future with all them chains.
bro. Let me say something to you right now, real quick. I don't know no rappers back in the days that talk about they want to get high off some pills. That's like somebody saying
They talked about
they want to
good.
shoot heroin. Who want to do heroin?
Back in the day, they talked about getting high off of weed. They talked about
That's
smoking weed.
different. Ain't nobody talking about prescription drugs, though. Weed is natural. You talking about something that somebody, man, who the heck want to shoot heroin in their vein and get hooked on heroin? Who want
They
to take promethazine and have a big old gut and not be able to go to the bathroom and use the restroom? That's all the promethazine do, bro.
you taking one small thing they talk about and
That's all it.
you're not talking about the big picture. You're not talking about the impact that these people have, not just on like and some of the impact they have on the kids is bad, but just on the rap community as a whole,
Mm-hmm.
like the way Future changed the whole sound of Atlanta. Before Atlanta was popping, they had T.I., Jeezy, Gucci Man. They fell down a little bit. Future came out. He's like the pioneer to bring Atlanta back to be like Atlanta right now might be one of the best states for rappers, the best cities for rappers right now.
Because of Future.
Because of Future, you gotta mention Young Thug, you gotta mention Lil Baby, all of them from Atlanta, Pee Wee Longway, all of them, Gucci Man, because he put a lot of them on. All of them from Atlanta is like running the rap game right now.
Oh my
It's not
But
another
what
state. It's not another city
time?
better than Atlanta.
Let me
Go
ask you a
ahead, Mike.
question. But what about T.I. and Jeezy and Ludacris and
The-
Outkast and the Goody
Ludacris
Mob?
not from Atlanta. He's from Ohio.
He's from Illinois.
Yeah,
But
I mean
he
he from
represents
Illinois.
Atlanta though.
And what
He
you didn't hear
represents
me,
Atlanta.
Mike? You didn't hear me when I said that Ti. We all know that Ti, Gucci Man, Jeezy, all of them is like the one of the inventors of trap music. At a certain point of time, you stop hearing about Ti. Gucci Man with the jail. You stop hearing about Gucci Man. That's when the Futures and the Young Thugs and all of them came out and they
Bro.
changed the whole Atlanta scene.
Bro, you can't even understand what Future and Young Thug be saying.
You can
Cause they
understand what
on
they
that
said.
they on them pills. They on that stuff so bad.
But you understand what Future's saying? I woke up in that new Bugatti.
Bro, let's stop it. Now even Future already said himself, man. He wish he would have not, rap about them doing them pills and doing that lean and stuff, right?
He might. I
Don't
ain't hear him say
hey,
it, but he might have.
don't think that I'm old. Hey man, I'm still plugged into the streets. I know what's going on down in the ATL, and I'm gonna tell you that's right like this right now. Future was discovered by Rocco, right?
Yeah, we all know that.
Okay, cool. So Future got on doing that little stuff, in the music industry. He was always out there at the studios, like I said, with Rocco, with LA, with T.I. and all them guys and stuff like that. But what Future does is strictly strip club music. That's all
Oh
it is.
no! Oh no!
That's all it is.
Have you heard the
It's music for
last?
the
Have you
club.
heard his
It's music for the
last three,
strip
four
club.
albums?
It's music for the strip club. That's it.
What? Have you listened to the last 3, 4 albums?
Bro. What's on the last 3 or 4 albums? Give me
And the
a
bro,
song.
I ain't really mean to hurt you, so I gotta be this way.
And guess what? That's when he started.
Song.
And that's when he started cleaning himself up in it. When he started using them drugs, them popping them pills and stuff in it. See, it's a lot, and the artists that you name like Gucci Man, guess what? Gucci Man was on that lean real hard. That's why he got the ice cream stove paint on his face, because he said he was high as heck. Remember
Yeah,
Gucci
yeah,
had that
I
big
know
old
that.
belly from that lean?
Yeah,
And then he got cleaned up once he came out of jail. He got his body back in shape, right? Okay,
yeah.
a lot of these rappers, and look, Pee Wee Longway the same way. I know Pee Wee Longway, the Blue M&M, so you didn't know. I know that then. Yeah, I know Blue Eminem. Yeah, don't worry about it. Hey man, I tell you, I'm tapped in. You know, he got the RICO charges on him. Oh, I'm tapped in. But let's believe that your boy know.
Yeah,
Okay.
got them drug charges. Yeah.
Okay then. All them boys in there, they just got into the rap game to make themselves not so visible in the drug game, except for Future. Future was always into the music. But yeah, Pee Wee Longway in that drug game, you know, the MPA. Yeah, I know the MPA.
Yeah, Pee Wee Longway was really a trapper. He wasn't really a rapper.
A real gang and stuff like that. So you can't tell me all them guys are always high when they were recording, bro. Go ahead, Mike.
We can't hear you, Mike.
Yeah, I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Yeah, we can't hear you. You're moving kind of slow. Your internet moving kind of slow. We can't hear you. But yeah, so we're gonna continue on. So you mean to tell me Future better than Drake?
No. Drake is the second best rapper of all time.
I put him in top 5. I put him in top 5.
And you know who the first is?
Who?
The one who invented Drake, Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, Lil Wayne out there. He one of the greatest ones of all time. Yeah.
He's number one. He's number one. I don't know. Lil Wayne is number one.
Yeah, he one of them goats. Now I give you that. I definitely give you that.
Drake number 2.
Okay, who number 3?
Of all time, Wayne 1, Drake 2. Let me think. Only because of the impact that he had on the rap game. That's the only reason why he going in here. Tupac number 3. It's just the beef he had with him and Biggie that started like a big thing in the hip hop, and so he number 3. You gotta go Future number 4. Future gotta go number 4.
You ain't gotta go no Future. No, you don't.
Future gotta go number 4. Future is he really. You gotta go Future number 4.
Boy,
and then I don't know. I want to go Jigga, but I don't think musically he did enough to be in the top 5. I just think that people want to put him in the top 5, but I don't think he's a top 5 artist.
Why you say musically he didn't do enough? What you mean he didn't have enough albums?
Back in the day, you didn't turn the radio on and just got slammed or like Jay-Z hits. Back in the day when you turned the radio on, you heard Jeezy on the radio, you heard T.I., Gucci Mane, Ludacris, Nelly. You heard all them cats on the radio, Snoop Dogg, but you never just like, I'm getting my car, turn the radio, and just a Jay-Z song just pop up in, and you just like, oh, I'm bumping this Jay-Z. People had to go out and physically say, I want to listen to Jay-Z.
They'll play Jay-Z song. They'll play Jay-Z music too back in the days. He was getting played.
Jay-Z wasn't he wasn't at the top of the food chain when he was a rapper. It was plenty of other rappers better than him in his era. Can we agree or disagree?
Like who?
When they all came out, T.I., was T.I. not hotter and better than Jay-Z?
I won't say who was better than Jay-Z.
Gucci Mane, was he not hotter and better than Jay-Z?
No, but Gucci Mane more local. Come on now. He was nowhere up there. No. Come on, he local. T.I. was pretty much. T.I. was local too, but T.I. had an uncle. T.I. had an uncle that lived in New York. He used to go there with his uncle and stuff and hustle up there in New York. So T.I. is definitely influenced by Jay-Z. I'll give you that. Most definitely. Rubber Band Man, all that good stuff, man. Hey, T.I. the one who invented the trap music. So yeah, I give you that. That's why T.I. don't sound like a Southern rapper. He sound more like a New York rapper. Right? Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess so. When you listen to the music, but when you look at him in person, you could tell he's a Southern rapper.
Yeah, you can tell you're Southern, but back then they thought Southern people couldn't rap. T.I. definitely could rap.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I did hear that. They said they didn't think Southern people could rap. They thought rapping was like an up north and west coast thing.
Yeah, exactly. They wasn't giving us out their props. So yeah, T.I. definitely want to. Hey, Mike, you can hear us?
I can hear you.
Now I can hear you. Now we can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you. I don't know. For me, Lil Wayne number 1, Drake number. I'm gonna say it over for Mike. Drake number 2. Who I say was number 3?
You said
Tupac number 3.
Tupac. You said Future 4.
Future 4.
And you say you might.
And Future not my favorite artist of all time, but I just think Future is really that good of an artist that he got to go in the top 5 because of just how he changed the game up. Number 5 is kind of up in there. I want to go Jigga, but he didn't really have an impact. I want to go somebody like Gucci Mane or Lil Boosie because of their impact. But it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just up in the air.
See, when it comes to this music.
Hey, well, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
What's up? See, that's how they know he's about to say some foolishness.
Lyrically, I'm gonna throw some names out there at you. Lyrically, is Future better than Jadakiss?
No.
Better than Jay-Z?
No.
He said no.
I know.
No, that's a no. We know that, but it's not all about lyrics that make you a better artist.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah.
It's your content. It's what you're talking about.
I'm gonna tell you, it's like to be like better than somebody. You can be a better rapper than somebody, but that don't mean you are like a better. Like I can rap better than you, but that don't mean I'm a better artist than you. Just because you can throw a beat on and I can give a hot 16 and have the whole studio going, ooh, don't mean that I know how to make better songs than you. I know how to rap the songs better than you. That's why you see a lot of these rappers, they be like, oh, this song, this song was originally supposed to be for me, but they told me to give it to such and such. Because the industry know he gonna deliver it better. So turn the song over, man.
So let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question right here, Dre, because it's two different. You're getting two different kind of things. We talking about artistry, or we talking about lyricism? As far as like what you think.
I'm talking about you got people that can just rap. Like you got people like Nas, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. I think people like that you could throw any beat on them and say go in the studio, go in the booth, and just rap me something, and they'll crush it. But then you have people like you got, and this gonna sound crazy, you got like the Lil Uzi Verts, you got the Futures, the Young Thugs, like you got the people like that who can actually rap, but they choose to do like bring artistry into their music and give you different sounds and not just get on the song and just rap and just that's it. They want to give you some melody, they want to give you some sing. You got people like Drake who can rap, he can rap and he can sing and he can say, I'm gonna give you a melody, I'm gonna give you something you can bop your head to, or I can give you something where you just like, he really rapping on this song. That's what makes you like a better rapper. When you can do all of that, you the best.
Not really. I see where you going with this right here. You saying musicality as far as what Future can do musically with sounds, melodies, sonically, that type of thing. But you're not necessarily talking about lyricism. You talking about
I'm talking about it all. I'm talking about everything. It's like you put it all in a hole. Like if you go down the list, the only thing that somebody like Jay-Z could do better in the Future is rap. That's it. What else does Jay-Z do better than him?
But ain't that the essence of hip hop?
Ain't that what we're talking about?
No, that's not music no more. Just because you can rap, you know how many people can rap and they never make it as a rapper? They just be YouTube and SoundCloud rappers because people don't want to listen to it. It's you gotta people want to enjoy the song. I just don't want to get on the song and listen to you spitting a bunch of bars. That's why people don't like listening to Kendrick Lamar because it's just too much rapping. It's like what else?
Like I said, it don't. What you saying don't really make no sense to me right now. Like,
okay, I'm gonna put it in terms that y'all understand like this. You take LeBron James, he can do everything. He can score, he can pass, he can dribble, he can do it all. He can rebound. But then you take Jordan. Jordan is primarily a good scorer and a good defender. So when people think of basketball, most people don't look at
good
they don't
score or great score.
Great score, Mike. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to disrespect uh Michael Jordan. He's a
Yeah,
great
you
scorer.
disrespecting that
But
man.
when people talk
Yeah.
about when people look at stat lines, they look at points and
Mm-hmm.
assists. They don't
Mm-hmm.
look at they don't look at somebody who had 2 points, 13 rebounds, 5 steals, 7 blocks. They like, oh, I don't want this nigga on my team. He can't score. But when you look at Jordan, it's like, oh, he can really score. So it's like, I want him. And that's all he gonna do is get out there and give you 40, and that's it. And that's what I'm saying with Jay-Z and Nas and all the older rappers. They gonna get out there and give you a hot 16, and that's it. That's all. You're not gonna get nothing else. You're not gonna get no good song. You're just gonna get a hot 16, and that's it. The producer
So
do
you
all the
trying to
rest of the
say
work.
the older rappers they couldn't make no music. They just was good at Hot 16, but couldn't make a musically
They couldn't make music.
album
Yeah.
or chart chopping track. That's what you're saying?
They couldn't make good music. When you listen to
Wow.
music, when I listened to music back in the day, you can listen to it and say, "Oh, he really was rapping," but it's like I don't want to listen to it because I can't really like get into it because it's like it's nothing else to it. It's like getting your pie with no ice cream. It's cool and all, but if you got the ice cream, why can't you give me the ice cream? You see what I'm saying now, right? You see what I'm saying, right?
Hey, Mike, you're guessing, Mike.
You
What
see
kind
what
of
I'm
pie you
saying
want?
though,
Apple
right?
pie a la mode? What kind of pie you
Well,
want, Mike?
hey, you know that song Keith Sweat got go merry-go-round?
Yeah. Boy.
I'm gonna
Hey,
tell
man.
you this.
What it sound like you saying merry-go-round?
Y'all go
Go
listen
ahead,
to a
Drake.
Future album. Listen to a Future album. I bet you can't. I bet you gonna listen to the album and say I can't find a bad song on the album. I can
What?
name your album right now. You listen to it, you're gonna be like, I don't know a bad song on that whole album.
I'm just going to ask you, what's the best Future album?
I'm
Is it
about to
Dirty
tell you
Sprite?
right now.
Is it Dirty Sprite?
No, no, no. I'm about to tell you right now. And when you listen to this album, you're gonna be like, I did not find a single bad song. You could Dirty Sprite 2 is a good
Doing
one
this
you can listen to. The Future album is another
Is
one
it
you can listen
Pluto?
to.
Is it a
podcast.
Pluto album?
Or you can listen to Hendrix.
Is
That
it a
came out in
Pluto or the hit?
27. Hendrix, listen to Hendrix. You won't find a
Okay.
single bad song on the album.
So the Hendrix is the one.
You won't find a single bad
A
song.
lot of people say Pluto, but Hendrix is the one that really took off.
Hendrix is the one where he changed the sound up to where it wasn't so much of street stuff. It was like I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of everything. But
Okay.
if you want to listen to a street album, you can go listen to the Future album, and that's talking about street stuff, and it's not a single bad song on the album. But I guarantee
Mm.
you, any rapper y'all name, you can go listen to a Jay-Z album and be like, I don't know about this song right here.
Mm. Boy.
Maybe it might be because I'm just young, but it
Yeah,
don't the
that's
music
exactly what it is. That's exactly
y'all
what it
music
is.
don't hit.
That's exactly
Y'all
what it is.
music it doesn't hit for the younger crowd.
And it shouldn't. But guess what? A lot of the younger crowd are actually listening to the older music, the older hip hop music. So
I'm
I
gonna
don't
tell you.
know. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
Hey man, I don't know. Cause like I said, all that stuff that y'all was talking about, man, that Future be talking about, that and the Migos and Pee Wee Longway and Gucci and all that, man, it's more about lean and popping pills. That's it.
Yeah, but you got sometimes when you listen to these rappers, you gotta really listen to some of the stuff they say to really understand that it's not all about them talking about drugs. Like if you listen to Wiz Khalifa, a lot of people gonna say he's a weed rapper, but if you listen to him, you hear him talk about other stuff like his
Yeah,
family, his mama, his son, his daughter, his Amber Rose. You hear him talk about a lot of stuff, his friends,
true.
and everybody just think, oh, that he's just a weed rapper. He always talk about weed. But once you sit down and listen to him, it's like he just not a weed rapper. And that's how I feel about Future now. It's just not about popping pills for them. They talk about like flexing and then they talk about how they came out the struggle. Like I came from
Yeah,
selling drugs and stuff, and now I'm a millionaire with 10, 15 chains on my neck.
bro, they were talking about that back in the days too.
but they
That
wasn't
stuff you
doing it
talking about. That
good.
stuff Future don't talk about. They were talking about that back in the days too. Ain't nothing new under the sun. So I don't
They
know why
wasn't,
you
but
think
they
that they wasn't talking about it back in the days.
Hey, Daryl.
Huh?
This Daryl.
Yeah, I hear you.
Mike, I don't hear him.
The first time on this podcast, he had made me
He made you
go to the
what?
bathroom.
Boy, you stupid boy. Hey man,
Y'all got your
The
songs,
first time
man.
somebody
I don't know why he think that.
made me go to the
I mean that's his take. That's his opinion. Everybody got their opinion. I'm not putting Future in no top 5. No.
You go ask anybody at the age of 35 and under, is Future a top 5, top 10 artist? They gonna say yes.
No, man. No.
So let me ask you this: what do you think ties into you being like a top 5 artist? What characteristics you gotta have to be a top 5 artist?
Lyrics.
What else? That's it.
You definitely got to know how to make a song.
That's the
What
things
else?
you just named that Future know how to do right there.
But he ain't top 5 in that though. You said top 5. It's 5 more. Okay. Outkast.
What about them?
They know how to make songs. They ain't top 5.
No,
They ain't top 5. Their song don't be on the radio.
they're not top 5 though.
Yes, it is. Yes, they are. I give you another one. Ice Cube. He ain't top 5.
Ice Cube not even top 25.
Man, you must be crazy.
You can name
You know how
25
many
rappers.
songs
I
they
can
on the
name
radio?
20. I can name
What about
25,
Snoop Dogg?
25 rappers.
What about Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg off of impact and off of lyrics, Snoop Dogg will make it to the top 20. Snoop Dogg in the top 20.
So who the heck is ahead of Snoop Dogg?
It's not too many, but
You said he in the top
it's a
20?
couple. Yeah,
You said
it's
he
a
in the
couple
top
before
20?
Snoop.
He ain't in the top 5?
No, Lil Wayne, Drake, uh, Tupac,
That's it. Okay.
Future,
No, boy.
uh,
Stop it. Stop it. You just
Biggie.
throwing Future in there. You just throwing Future in there at this point.
He got to
Stop it.
be in there.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
Biggie. I think Biggie is better than Snoop Dogg. Jay-Z.
Mm.
I think Jay-Z is
Mm.
better than, even though Snoop Dogg was played on the radio more. I would give it to Jay-Z that he's better than Snoop Dogg. I would give it to Nas that he's better than Snoop Dogg.
Mm. Okay, then that's
Um,
not Future. That's not Future at your top 5 then. The
no,
artist
no,
you
no,
just
no, no,
said.
no, 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 no. Future's still in it. Future's still in the top 5. He's
No,
still in
bro.
top 5.
Mm-mm.
I
I
think
can't see
that
it.
I think that Lil Boosie is in somewhere in the top like 20. I think you gotta put Gucci Man in there. You gotta put Jeezy. You gotta definitely Rick Ross gotta make it in there.
Oh my goodness, bro. Boy, you give me a headache.
T.I. gotta make it in there. Yo Gotti, I think
Mm.
Yo Gotti gotta make it in the top 20.
Mm.
I'm not saying these are dudes that's above Snoop Dogg, but that the first 5 are definitely above Snoop Dogg. But these are all artists that's top
20.
top 20, 25 artists. Can you disagree with Lil Boosie being in the top 25 with the impact he had?
I had to go through my list to see if he in there. I won't say that he's not in there, but I have to go through a list. As far as like
It,
impact regionally, or we talking about worldwide? So you see it's a difference. You could be an impact regionally, yeah. Down south, yeah, he definitely was one of the GOAT. He definitely one of the GOAT.
yeah,
Regionally wise. But we talking about we ain't talking about in no region. We talking about United States and beyond. You can't say
yeah.
that Boots is one of the ones like that.
Well,
Dude.
I don't know, man, because you got
Uh-uh.
it's just that run that they all had in that like 2000,
They
2007
had a great run.
era.
They had a great
T.I.,
run.
Jeezy, Gucci, Boosie, Yo Gotti, Rick Ross, all of them dudes was like really running the rap game.
Mm-hmm.
Even Plies, which I'm not gonna say Plies not a top, he not a top 20, 25 artist. But
But he
all of
ran
them
the
had
rap
like
game
their
back then,
run.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely regionally, yeah. Plies definitely one of them ones, yeah.
Another dude that y'all might not agree with that's in that's I just think he gotta make it to the top 20 just off of how big he is, NBA Youngboy. And I don't even really like his music. NBA Youngboy is the top 25 artist of all time. Is you disagreeing with that?
Ah, hold on, man. You got me, boy. You got me. I don't really listen to
And you
NBA
disagree
YoungBoy like
with
that, so
it?
I don't know. He got it, but he got an impact. I know his impact is real crazy. I know that much. He got a real strong following, strong fan.
Yeah, I look the tickets for front row seats for him is almost $2,000.
Yeah, I don't know. Cause I know he on
I
tour
can't
right
hear
now,
you.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, your thing going in and out.
I don't know, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I know Mike trying to get in here, but I don't know what's going on with his thing. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up, man. I'm talking artists of all time, hip hop artists, and
Yeah, I can't hear you.